Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mike, and today I'm gonna present you my thoughts. As usual, as every video I make, this is entirely my perspective and my point of view. So today it's in the accused seat, Disney. And they went through the rocky road. They pick up a fight with the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis. I think the corporation made a big mistake because even when they did the statement, I guess it's around here. I'm gonna try to find it because even when they Disney statement, they talk about saying the word gay, and because of the bill of Ron DeSantis, that if you read it, please read it. If you are a progressive person or left winger person, please read it before tweeting. Everybody said that he said you can say gay. No, he only prohibits to talk to kids from kindergarten to third grade about sex or everything about sex. Now, professors, teachers resigning because of that. Please, I think those people are mentally ill because you're not there to talk about sex. You're not there to talk some others people, kids, about sex. This is entirely my duty because I'm a father too, and it's my duty to talk to them, to listen to them. And with these days, people is really open about it. Nobody is mad because my son is gay, or because my girl is a lesbian, or they want to be trans because now is it's like fashion. It's in. But the thing is that you know I have a son too, and I don't want any asshole I don't know who is or what he does in the private lives talking to my kid about something that is entirely my responsibility. So Disney now changing the rules and saying that 50% of their programming it's gonna be LGBTQ or STUXYZ orientated, and they're woke now. Let's see the stocks. Ooh, they're taking a hit. People doesn't like that. People doesn't like when you mess with the kids. There are also videos about people laughing about that and saying they want to put queer everywhere. And the thing is that, come on, people, really? Are we gonna get this crap from a company? And people is mad. People is canceling the thing because but when the people, the normal people, the working class people, cancels everything. Oh, what you doing? Because the left also wants to take over that. We are the only ones who can cancel because we're always right. We have the moral high ground to do that. Yes, kicking asses and harassing people in Twitter. But I guess as usually, I don't see this is good for the people or the company. I think the company messed things up, and the corporate one of the directors, the corporate directors at Disney said he has a son who's transsexual, and I don't know what the fuck he is, and the other's pansexual, and all the fucking things they invented, because now it's in to be like that, without knowing those people are mentally ill. They're mentally ill. People who's trans is gender dystopia. So it's a problem in your mind. It doesn't mean you are different or abnormal or something like that, or I'm gonna treat you like garbage. That's a problem with people. They are on the defensive. The trans people are on the defensive, and they act in a way people is getting mad at them, and that's a problem, because nobody cares if you're gay or something. I told a guy on Twitter, nobody cares. I don't care. Live and let live. When you're pushing an agenda on everybody because I want it that way and I don't care what you think, that is when things get weird and problematic. And that is what Disney is doing right now. Because I bet your ass most of the employees are against that. So, the thing is that Mr. Ron DeSantis didn't say anything about not saying gay. People who is in the community, LGBTIQ, and I don't know, every time they change it every time. And they now have more flags at the UN. But the thing is that, most of the people is okay with that. They're supporting and in favor of Mr. DeSantis. I don't know who's pushing that agenda about being crazy. I think people is angry and mad at themselves for some reason or for something I don't understand, or they can accept themselves as they are, that they have to burn down the world. I don't know what's going on with them. I really don't know, because when every time you try to listen, it's BS coming out of the mouth. Craziness. It's not. Imagine people are resigning. Teachers are resigning because they cannot teach sex things to the kids. Is that normal to you? Really? To me, these guys are sex offenders, pedophiles, or something. Because they're angry, they cannot teach everybody else the kids sex. You have to teach them a lot of things. Why the sky is blue? Why when we look at the ocean is blue? And it's not blue because the water is colorless. No! People get grown up without knowing that shit. Huh? Really? Kids need to understand the world. Teachers need to explain them about things around the world. Facts! Facts, dude, facts! Not stupid sex things. They're not at an age, a sex age. What is wrong with people? Do you really understand what is going on here? Because I think you don't. I don't care about others. I don't care what they do with their lives. It's their lives. If they're happy, I'm happy. But the problem is that they're pushing their way and they're not happy. That means those people has problems, and a lot of them has problems, and a lot of problems that are not gonna solve pushing a sex agenda to kids. And now a company starts to doing this. When kids needs model, when kids needs examples of the good people, examples of everything. Kids need good examples. And Disney, what you're doing is so wrong that you're gonna have to learn it the hard way, because you're trying, because you went so fast to the other side, so fast that you didn't think about the consequences. So people is making now things about there was a guy talking about, it was a funny rod that I read the tweet about they're talking and everything. That's why adults shouldn't, that's why adults are so nasty. Because a kid look at Disney or something like something magical, and when a guy told it, look at the white snow. He's kissing a dead girl because White Snow was dead, so he's a necrophilist. So, what are you talking about? Are you really that sick? Are you really that damaged that you cannot understand the message? You have to look everything weird because you're a pervert. That's the truth. You're a pervert. Shouldn't be allowed to stay around kids. Because it's about the message, about love, about caring about others. But we always think in the nastiest way possible. But the thing is that it's funny to listen to that people, because most of them don't have kids. All those kids, all those people making all the fuss about it, yes, do that, Disney, it's okay, the agenda. Most of them don't have kids. And when they do, they won't support that behavior anymore. Because it's their kids. It's their mental stability. So, see, Disney haters should stop watching Disney and stop going to the park. Actually do it. Disney will survive without them. Bye. See, people, it's like, do whatever to support others. And the funny thing is that Disney doesn't even care about her or him or whatever the fuck he wants to call her, call itself. But even Disney don't care about what she says. Disney care, it's about the greenbacks. It's about the dollars. You don't believe that? The companies don't believe about the greenbacks? They care about people? Yeah, sure. Go to the East, the Middle East, and check. And when here is the Pride Day or something about the gay people, the LGBTQ. It took like a week or something. Go to the Middle East and check the Twitter of those companies and check if they have the rainbow in the back. They don't have it because they don't want to lose clients. Because in those countries, like Qatar or something like that, Saudi Arabia, they don't. It's prohibited. Way, they're a company. Why don't they stand for the right thing to do on their people? Because they don't care. They only check statistics and checks the numbers and said, we will get a lot of revenues if we do this. Okay, let's do it. Who cares what you have to think? But again, still feel sorry for people who's delusional enough to think companies care about them. Companies provide the services for you to keep buying it. And that's why they like a worm, earthworm, they, go, through the ground, sucking up until they get your greenbacks. So, dude, girl, whoever you think you are, whoever you think however you feel, think about this. And do some things because of you believe on, because you care, or because you have common sense enough to make your own analysis and make the choice you think you have to make. Not because anybody else is telling you, not because you have to go with the flow. No, you don't have to go with the flow. Most of the successful people swim against the flow. So, well, man, that's it. Hope you like my videos. Subscribe if you like. If you don't, well, man, it's your decision. See you soon. Bye.